I always thought the iron boots looked so funny in this one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
Really?
I mean,
How come? What's so fucking
remember-
funny about these iron boots?
Do you remember in Tales of Symphonia Magnius?
Yeah, of course.
And how he had like those dorky metal like just
Oh,
it
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
those kind of.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I feel you. Lord Magnus.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it right now. I'm actually looking for that squid. I want to.
Procestus.
Huh? Oh.
Remember he dies in episode 1 of the anime?
Yeah, fuck that anime.
For some reason.
Yuan and Mizuho. Do you remember
Yuan
that?
and
He used to
Mizuho.
say that all the time?
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid. Also, Mythos, a common boy's name.
Like, that's supposed to be like a Jesus equivalent?
I mean, that's not even a common boy's
No,
name.
but like, do you know what I mean?
Mythos? Yeah, of course.
He's a good guy. Pretty good guy, I would say.
Yeah, just like Karn. What's spell guy?
Yeah.
God, just I wanna play Tales again very badly.
It still is the best one. Easily.
I just it's annoying that our hours are so different right now because it makes it like impossible to do Tales.
Well, you know what? We have a pretty good pace for Wind Waster.
Yeah, but I feel like Tales would be like a game we'd have to stream.
And like you actually want to play.
Yeah, and like it's also a game that has a lot of dead air intentionally because like we just be like we gotta grind today. Today's a grind day.
Oh, yeah.
Yuan at Mizuho, why was he there?
But why? Why was he there?
Dude, seriously though, like ignoring all of the Tales bullshit that's like in jokes just between you and I.
Fuck.
Like,
oh, we've been in this one.
yeah.
Okay.
We keep getting tricked by the same ones. Aside from like the ones that are you and I jokes, like, you know, like fucking what? Oh, is it gonna be a monster? Is it gonna be Richard? Right? Oh, it's him on a monster. Like aside from all of that stuff, the one that has actually pervaded and continued to be a like persistent meme that I will use in videos that even I'm just alone on. Like I'm just streaming by myself. I will get hit by an enemy in something,
My body's disintegrating.
and I will just yell, "Bro Nima, you tricked me!" like for no reason. Like that is still there. Like just Pronema, you tricked me. My body is disintegrating.
She gets fucked hard.
Well, in some things.
Oh.
I've actually never looked up Tales of Symphonia Rule 34.
That's fair. I'm sure there's a lot of Sheena.
I don't really look up.
Fujibayashi.
I don't really look up Rule 34 to start, but like.
Hey man, after Mr. Peanut. Fuck.
There's a YouTube channel that I watched that every now and then they would just pull up Rule 34 in the middle of their videos and they'd have to blur out the entire page.
That's alright. Treasure maps! Oh, I don't want to open the fucking Triforce chart.
Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, it's.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
I'm just looking at treasure charts here. Oh!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yo, let's rob these fools here.
Did we already rob these fools?
There's a couple, so I'm not sure if it's this one. Let's check. Get jiggy with it. I just...
We need to start marking things off.
Yeah.
We
yes.
robbed these fools. How are we doing this to ourselves?
I don't know. That's why I'm putting some bait down. Great bait, mate.
Oh god, why'd you turn to fucking Slippy?
Fox, get these guys. I can't even. Oh my god, I can't even do it. I've been unsuccessful in finding that fucking egg. Remember when I called Isle Eastlay?
Remember when you thought pedestrian was pedestration?
Pedestration in Niagara.
Yeah. What I hate is that one wasn't even a joke. Like, you just didn't know the pronunciation of it.
Well, who does, really?
I'm not shaming. I'm just saying. That said, you did drink a lot of water in Niagara.
Yeah, straight from the falls.
No, straight from
Damn
the
it.
pool.
You're supposed to tell them I did. From the pool. Oh. Yeah. That wasn't me.
There was a girl that, like, almost lost their bikini when we were in the pool there.
Probably.
Because they had, like, the big wave machine, right? You remember that? Because we were all in that pool, and the pool had the wave machine. And the chick got hit with the wave, and it made her, like, boobies go up.
Bean water.
It's coffee. Alternatively, it's the fluid around the clitoris.
What?
There was some chick I knew that used to refer to the clitoris as a bean.
Oh, like flicking the bean.
Yeah, and so
Classic.
it's like, technically speaking, if you're playing with a woman's hoo-ha parts, right? And you're starting to hit that point, and they get wet, that's bean water now. Think about it.
Oh, that
is very uncomfortable to think about.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to make you as
Why are
uncomfortable as
you
possible with the idea
way that
of
you
coffee.
are and the things that you choose. Damn it, let me on here that you choose to be.
The fact that you have to backflip on every time is so good now.
Bye. Where the fuck is this egg? I'm actually losing my mind. It's real. I know it's real.
Are you sure that you haven't just been playing a lot of
Let me check
Link's
the map.
Awakening?
Oh, it must be right beside it. Must be right there. Enough Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Let's do this.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside.
Did I tell you? I worked with a guy once.
Why
that
the
was,
fuck do I know that theme? I don't think I've ever watched that show. Why do I know that?
I don't know, man.
Anyway, what was this about this guy?
He looks exactly like you. Has
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah, and I worked with him. He's very much like you.
Everyone always says I look like somebody, and
Are
then
you
whenever
Portuguese at all?
No. But whenever
Oh,
I see the people
awesome.
that people say I look like, I never look like them.
I'll show you.
Like, I think I just have a generic white guy face.
You were also an experiment.
I think that was you.
No, that was a mistake.
I told Rachel that your parents told you that, and she was, like, really upset.
Does she know how many siblings I have?
Yeah, she was like, you just don't tell your kid that. And I was like, I think that after that many kids, he stopped giving a fuck.
We are the children.
Buying so much bait.
Great bait, bait! Great bait! Sorry, lost my mind there.
What a
second.
transport back to
I'm looking for a
2015.
fucking egg.
But now we can blow up everything here. All however many things need to be blown up.
You know what, Noid? You're right.
I don't even know what would need to be blown up. Also, like, there's that thing where it's like, hey, you gotta get your shit up inside of places. Well, okay. I mean, we have, like, 99. Well, 97 now, but...
Do any of us really have anything?
No.
We can't actually
Wow, you didn't even
own
actually
anything.
blow those up.
I mean, our names are just indicators.
What?
I don't know. Ah, fuck horses.
Very...
Ah!
What do you think of BoJack Horseman?
I watched it all with my girlfriend. It's good.
That's a really circular hole. Also, yeah, it's, like, pretty good.
It's pretty good. It can only... I'm glad they're ending it.
Yeah.
Because
It really has nowhere else to go.
it's the type of show where you keep being shitty and doing stupid things, or you grow, and that's it. Like
And the
that.
problem
That is the
he
two.
grows
outcomes.
and then he keeps doing shitty things.
I hope not.
That's what happens in every single season. Is this a labyrinth that we've just entered?
You get a thing from it or some stuff. You get a fuck, probably a treasure chart that has like a heart piece in it or something. Trust me, it'll probably be worth the time.
It will probably pay off, is what we're saying. This
Yeah.
is an area that likely will not be snipped, is what we're saying.
Yes.
That hurt.
Wow, I can one-shot him now.
Sort of.
That's how it's done.
They also hit you.
Yeah. Well, you know.
See, this is definitely more Greco-Roman than Byzantine.
Sorry, say that again.
Don't worry about it.
Ugh, there's probably an image of Queen Goma just doing terrible, unspeakable things. Why did my mind go there? Why didn't anybody do anything?
Okay, hold on, though.
Where am I?
I just thought about something. People are always like,
With your
yo,
mind?
I want to draw this hot, sexy female version of a horrible monster.
Rule 63?
No, not necessarily. But I mean, like, Rachel. Rachel saw a bunch of Monster Hunter
Shout out
dragons.
to Kiki. Shout out.
And Rachel was like, what if I just drew these as hot women? And so she's just been drawing a bunch of Monster Hunter dragons as, like, hot ladies.
Not my thing, but I'm not gonna bash it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really, like, the person that's in for that market either, but whatever. Like, I'm not gonna tell her not to draw shit, right?
Do what you want.
And people...
Within reason.
And people on Twitter like it, so that's fair enough for them, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking, like, how come you've never seen, like, anthropomorphic Goma vaginas?
She takes commissions, right? Oh my god.
If anything, I'm always... The thing that always stuns me, the thing that always really stuns me with Zelda is, in all the years, like, I've been unfortunate enough to see Zelda porn more often than I want to. It's really surprising.
Everybody wants to fuck Midna.
Yeah, I hate that.
Are you serious? Wow, this was not worth our time.
But, I'm always really surprised at the amount of people that are like, you know what? I don't want to fuck Twin Rova. Because, like, they fuse and they go from being old hags to being, like, a normal woman who's probably,
well,
like,
I mean, when
8
you have
feet
2
tall.
brooms for arms shooting, like, ice and fire.
They don't have brooms for arms.
Doesn't she?
What are you
or
talking
is she
about?
holding them? She
She's-
must just be holding them. though.
Yeah. Fucking brooms for arms. I love that. I love the mental imagery of a boss that's just like, I'm gonna sweep the floor with you.
So, about the whole commission thing.
I want a commission of Twin Rova combined, except that they have brooms for arms and
Okay, where the fuck
shotguns
is
for
this
legs.
stupid fucking egg. Don't mind me.
But yeah, no, like, it's just... people in the past used to do the Rule 34s of Gerudo, but it didn't really take off until Breath of the Wild really made everybody like the Gerudo a lot.
Gerudo.
And you know what? I think it's because of Breath of the Wild showing, like, there's a lot of different types of Gerudo. They had a lot of body types.
Yeah, they do.
Like, I'm not super keen on it. But, like, people really like them.
Gerudo?
Yeah.
I would say so. What else?
Insert that one weird feminist person that was like, this was just Iwata's weird fetish playground.
I mean...
It's like, I don't think it was. I don't think he was sitting there specifically like, I need to jerk off to these Gerudo.
Dude was
Make
a real
them
nice
hotter.
CEO.
He was too nice. Except apparently he would, like, tell Miyamoto to shut up.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, they were friends, so, like, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. We're doing a thing.
Now Miyamoto's sad all the time.
I would be, too. I liked his interviews with the developers a lot, actually.
I mean, I'd hope that you'd be sad if I was, like, dead, but at the same time, I don't want you to be sad that hard.
Okay.
Because, like, don't take it too bad. Just continue to do things in your life and live.
All right.
Mostly because, like, I'm just a person at the end of the day.
Damn.
I'm just one man, right?
Yeah, that's true.
There are more men.
Yes.
There's several more, at least a couple of million. At least.
But I'll still remember all the good times.
It's like that fucking Metal Gear Solid thing where you go around erasing the Metal Gear logos while the one guy's like, you can erase these, but it will never get rid of the memories that we've had. And it's like, what the fuck, Metal Gear?
Well, I was thinking, like, potato pancakes and pizza. Remember that?
Man.
And
I
we
haven't
would
had
play the
potato
fuck out of
pancakes
the
in
N64.
I haven't had those in a while now.
Really? I wanted to ask you if
I haven't
your
in
mom
about
was
a year.
still making them.
I mean, I know how to cook them myself, but like,
Is it hard?
Yeah. Well, no, it's easy. It's just time consuming because you gotta boil a bunch of potatoes. Like you gotta skin them, you
Yeah.
gotta cut them, you gotta put them in the thing, you gotta let them boil, you gotta mash them up, you gotta bread them, you gotta put them in and cook them. After letting them sit for a little while so they stiffen. I think it's a thing you gotta do in the course of like 2 hours. And so like it's fine, but I work weird hours, and so I don't have the time for that shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I make myself like okay breakfasts. Today I did not do that.
Yeah, I haven't made a good breakfast in a while.
I
love my
usually have the
beef
time
food.
to, right? So
What's that?
I usually have the time to, because like I'll wake up and then it'll be like I work at 4.
Yeah.
So I have the time to make myself like a decent breakfast, which has been helping in the losing of the weight category.
So what in your eyes, like what would be a good,
Like a decent breakfast for me?
yeah.
I go downstairs, I make myself some toast and eggs and maybe some hash browns.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yeah. Occasionally, if I'm wanting to have more food than not, well, how is it we exist in this realm where we've seen the 2 forever?
I don't think we've been in that one, but I'm gonna double check because I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, go on. So
Occasionally, I'll put like some cheese in there somewhere. Depends on what kind of eggs I'm having. Depends on what kind of, bread food I'm having. Yeah, we haven't been here for sure. We for fucking sure haven't been here.
I've been doing work, man. I've been putting the hours in. yeah, magic armor. I know.
Magic armor.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Magic armor.
What kind of eggs do you eat? Would you say?
I usually do just like some fried eggs because I'm really bad at scrambled eggs.
Okay.
I only get them right like a third of the time. Oh, there's that motherfucker over there.
There's a few of them.
Oh, they're different people.
Yes.
But yeah,
That's correct.
usually like if I'm making eggs for me, like if I'm like I've cooked eggs for you that one time and you were okay.
That
with
was
them.
solid. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done them for Rachel in the past, and she was like, "Yeah, that's all right." And so like, I can make okay eggs. Sometimes I do them like a little bit runny. Sometimes I make them a bit more firm in the middle.
Nice.
Just because like sometimes I just don't want the slime. I don't want the egg slime.
Hey.
Holy shit! What the fuck? That's so much money.
Fuck.
Why would we ever need that much money? That's so many.
Well, cause Tingle.
Oh fuck! I forgot about.
Oh
Tingle.
yeah, 350
It's been so
a map.
long since I thought about Tingle.
Has your life worsened in any way?
No, it's gotten better.
Oh. Suck it, nerd.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, I'm stealing your goo for my own needs. Sorry, go on.
No, that's about it. I don't have like a lot of food I like really, as you know, and so for me like a good breakfast is just like I cooked this. It's enough for me. Sometimes I make like my own oatmeal.
Fair. We have not been in that sub there. I'm just doing all the collection right now.
I mean, we might as well, right?
I'm beefing up.
So this is how they notify you which ones are which, right? They make it so that way all the boats around them are in a different pattern.
I guess so. I never really thought about it. What's your opinion on Dave Chappelle?
Chappelle Show was alright.
Cool.
I was too young to watch it.
Oh, shit.
I did
On my...
a couple of times, but...
Yeah, well, that was also like when you were 6 with Gundam.
Dude, I fucking...
Love Gundam.
Well, I don't love that Gundam anymore. Gundam Wing was my first Gundam. It's okay, but I'm a big UC boy. I'm not that big into the Wing anymore. But, for me, personally speaking, an anime that I watched a long time ago that I... Really? I thought you were actually gonna go around and try and... you know.
Get
to
jiggy
do.
with it?
Yeah. But this works too. I'm fine with this. But there was an anime that I personally am really invested in that's not even like super amazing. I just really like it. Because I watched it as a kid and I forgot what the name of it was for years. And it took years of asking the internet what the fuck am I thinking of before they convinced me like what they were talking about was the right one, and it took like somebody sending me a YouTube video. And it was Escaflowne.
Oh, you mean Escaflown?
Yeah. And just that anime, I thought that anime was a fever dream for the longest time, because for years when I was a kid, I would sit there and be like, it was about this guy, and he had a red shirt, and he had a sword, and there was this one scene where he gets hit with the butt of a sword really hard in the stomach, and it knocks all the air out of him, and he falls over, and everybody's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And nobody knew what this show was that I was describing for so long. And then, finally, I saw a clip of it, and I was like, it's real, I didn't fever dream this.
Fever dream, true.
It's really hard to tell people, like, yeah, it's a show where the mechs fight with swords for some reason, and not have them, like, give you a weird eyeball.
Yeah.
Because back then, that wasn't... Like, there was beam swords, sure, but, like, it's like a knight armor, but not. A lot of people are like, what are you talking about? That's a good show. It's classified as a shoujo. Also, a bunch of people kiss the girl in it. Except for the main guy. He does not get to kiss the girl.
Get fucked.
Well, that's what didn't happen.
Accepted my fan fictions.
Of course.
Dude, one time I was on a fanfiction website, and I was like, sort by date. Just because I wanted to see what
Have
was
you
there.
read My Immortal, though?
Some of it. But,
It's so good.
like, I don't know. I don't really do the fanfiction thing, right?
Fan fiction's trash.
Yeah, not always, but
Mostly.
I'm just not in, yeah, most of it is. I'm not into it as a result. I went to a fanfiction site and it was like sort by date. It was like 1997 and I went, what the fuck? And then just
Wow.
clicked out. It's too old. It's too old. Like there's fanfiction out there that's older than some weebs. It's awful. At what point does it stop being fanfiction?
When it's canon.
But I mean, like, when an author dies, right?
Authors don't die. Well,
Like, if an author dies and their work goes into the public domain, and then I make, like, for instance, Sherlock Holmes. Like, let's say I make a Sherlock Holmes movie. I'm not Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Is that fan fiction, or is it a separate work because he's fucking dead and his copyright's expired?
yeah, because there's like, isn't it like 75 years or something after they die?
I don't remember. It got fucked up because of Mickey Mouse.
Because of what?
Mickey Mouse. It used to be like the lifespan of the creator plus like 25 years, and then it was plus 50 years. Mickey Mouse's copyright's coming up soon.
Nice. Well, I actually own it, so, you know.
What's with that island? Should
I
we
don't
put-
know, but I'm going to check it out.
I was gonna say, should we
I'm going to
blow
get
that
jiggy
thing?
with it. I have, like, single-handedly just destroyed documenting this map. Just call me Cart from now on. As in cartographer.
It's like Christopher, but shittier.
Yes.
Papa.
Star Island.
I was gonna say it's gonna be Star Island.
Mario. Mario, you gotta come home.
Mario! Oh,
Gotta
fuck,
come
I'm
home, Mario.
fucking 26. Fuck.
Doesn't do anything to you though.
Well, I'm dying, Noid. I'm aging.
I mean, we're all dying.
Well,
You're not dying any faster.
that's just like your opinion, man.
Like, arguably, if anything, I might be dying faster.
I mean, arguably.
Well,
yes.
we don't know because you have that weird heart.
Oh, it hasn't been too bad lately.
You literally were like, I'm having chest pains yesterday.
Yeah, well,
Why don't you just go up there and blow those things up?
because I'm having fun.
Alright, that's fair. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just saying.
Life's too short to not have fun.
Life's too short to not have buns.
Buns.